Okay, we're going to try this again. My iPad decided it didn't like the recording and just cut off. So I'm going to pick up where I left off, cut my ribbon and make it look like this ribbon. So I don't know how much of it I need, but for now, I'm going to cut this part, and then I want to cut, I think I want to cut the edges so that I can, you know, twist it like this. Oh yeah, that's perfect. Nice, yeah, and then, I don't know, it might be too big, but let me just make it a little smaller. And cut this one in this direction. Oh, actually it goes like this. There we go. And then I can put a little dot of, ooh, I could even do one there. Oh, yeah. Okay, so let me put a little dot of glue on this part, and then get it together here. So I'm going to lift this up, put a little dot there. So I think I'm going to put a dot there. Can't tell. I'll know when my fingers are stuck together, if it's glued. Yeah, no, it's not glued. Okay, let me try that again. Parts of it are kind of glued, but not really. Okay, so I don't want to glue this to the canvas. I want to glue it to the chain, maybe. I'll have to glue all these together before I can glue that to the chain, I think. Oh yeah, it's all glued now. Oh, I didn't wait 10 seconds. Dang it. Alright, so I'm thinking that I'll put this like this at the bottom. Let me see how that looks. Yeah, I think that might be it right there. And then maybe I could put some little tiny flowers on there. I have these little things. But first, I want to glue my flowers in. And I did change some of these. I'm still trying to decide what to do with them. I really like the pink, but I don't know if this is going to work. That doesn't look like it's, I mean, it's big enough. It's kind of hard to see. It doesn't have a lot of contrast. So, but it actually covers up the middle really nicely. So maybe I can put that one there, this one here. I know you can't see that one at all because it's just not dark enough. It's not enough contrast. So I think I'll leave that big pink one there. Maybe this one here. I tried to use the little tiny blue one. Let's see, where is it? I tried to use a little tiny blue one right here, but it really wasn't big enough, I don't think. Let's see. I'll see if it's, I don't think it's big enough for that. Although I like it there, I still don't think it's big enough. So, and I changed this one too, so I think that this is how I want to do this. So, I'm going to use the brush part of this and see how that works, because I just want to brush this on the bottom. Oh, that's different. Didn't expect that. Oh, it is a brush. Oh, it's all full of glue. Okay, and then I'll put a little bit of glue in here. Yeah, it's a little bit stinky, but not a lot. So I'm going to stick this right in here in the middle. Yeah, it is stinky. Ooh, I probably should. Like, I was using such a tiny amount that you couldn't really tell. So I'm going to put this here. Put it down. Okay. And I'll put some on here. And the rest is going to go here. I kind of like this little application, the way that they've decided to do it, but man, me and this glue, we're not going to get along too well. But hopefully, yeah, it sticks pretty quick too. So hopefully that won't alleviate. I'm going to step my head back from this a bit. If you work pretty quickly, I think that, sorry, if you work pretty quickly, I think that you won't have much fumes. But you can't dilly-dally around. And I think that's why they made it like that, so that, you know, you could do what you needed to do with it. But I'll probably have to open the door or the window or something. And I probably should put a really big one in this one too, but it just won't show up on that yellow. But it's good that it sets really fast. So I'm pretty happy with that. And then once I have this set, then what I'll do is turn my painting so that it's vertical instead of horizontal, and like stand it up so I can see where this chain goes. Then I can glue this ribbon to the chain, because I'm really digging that chain. So I think everything is glued. Oh, nope, missed one. I definitely missed one. So let's get this little tiny one. And it looks like I might not need the hot glue at all. Okay, cool. So now that's setting right there. I'll lay it down carefully so it doesn't, and I'll put a little glue here on my ribbon and carefully stick the ribbon onto the chain. I don't want the ribbon to be on the and this chain is a little funky now. Okay, there we go. Okay, so once this is here where it's going to sit, then I can kind of glue it down a little. That's where this little application thing comes in pretty handy, because now I'll set it up and mash it so that it stays. It's attached to the chain and it's attached to the canvas. And the chain has this beautiful curve in it that looks pretty natural. I'm pretty happy with this right now. I'm feeling happy about it. And then I think I can add these little tiny things as my dots, because I painted these weird little dots and I'm not sure I like them. But now I'm going to glue the top part just a little so that that stays too. So it's going to take some doing to get this off. That's why you want to do it right the first time. Otherwise, it could be a problem later on. So then I'll take these little ones out and put them, coordinate my colors with my little dots. So these are kind of weird. They might just go, I don't know. They're going to have to go like that or something. They're not round. And I think that that's too high for them to sit up, that it'll eventually come off. So, I mean, they'll have more area if I put them this way, but I don't really like that. So, I think I'm going to leave that because I don't like these. Not at all. These will have to be for some other project. Okay, I think this is done. See how that looks. Oh yeah, That looks totally awesome. All right, I think my, oh, and I wanted to see about putting the ribbon here. So I don't know how much of this I'll need, but let's see if we can do something similar with this. I don't know. Let's see if I lay it like this. Oh, see, the problem is that this is painted and that's not. Let's see if this will do anything. Yeah, it's just, I don't think so. No, I'll leave it. I might add some more glitter glue to that, but I'm definitely not super thrilled with that, so I think I'll add a little bit more glitter glue to this. And this glitter glue was really funky and weird, so I'm just going to use my fingers on it to move it around on here so that I have lots of glittery things going on, because glitter is a thing. And probably should use a brush, but I think it'll be okay. Anything that's not what I want it to be, I can remove some of that. Take a little bit here on my finger. Because I want this to be really sparkly. Really sparkly. So that you know this is an important element to my painting. It's important to the message. Okay, so now my fingers are all yucky. Look at the baby wipe. My baby wipes are somewhere weird. Let's see, up there at the beverage here. And then we'll see how this looks. And I can't see how much time I'm on here because this is in such a weird place. But I will clean this up with the baby wipe. Clean up the extra off the edges. And in the middle. There we go. I can see some of the glitter on here. I might have to tilt this up so I can actually see what I'm doing. It's nice for you to see, but it's super important for me to see. Now I'm going to have glitter everywhere. Yeah, the thing with glitter is it goes everywhere. Like ants, they just spread everywhere. You're not looking. Look up and you got a kitchen full of ants. You're like, ooh, look what we found. Sugar. Yeah. Get this part up. Okay. I think that's enough of that. And I'm going to get a little bit of paint and sign this puppy, and we'll be done with this. So we'll get a tiny, tiny brush, or a small brush, and a little plate, some quinacridone, and some white. What's quinacridone? Yeah. Get my quinacridone and my white, and then I'm going to sign this bad boy, and that's going to be the end of this. And I'll start a new painting, which I probably won't record. I don't know. Maybe I will. Maybe I won't. I don't think I will. But just add a little bit of quinacridone because I want this to be really nice and light. It's making a weird noise. Okay. So really small amount. Because I want it to be like a nice bright pink. And I should add some water to that, which which I don't have any over here because I wasn't planning on doing this. I didn't know how long this would take. So add a tiny amount of white to that so that it flows. So I can write my name with it. I'll put it right here in the corner where the black is. Just put a little KB. Good. I think that's a done deal. Although I could maybe do that better. Let me do that better. It's not the best signature I've ever done. Yes, I am demanding perfection of myself. There we go. Better. So much better. Darker, and then we're going to call this one a done deal. Take it to the gallery for Breast Cancer Awareness Month, and hopefully somebody will buy it. I like it, but it's ultimately made for somebody to buy. All right, guys, that's it. That's the end of the finish of the Breast Cancer Awareness Month painting. And I hope you liked it, and I hope you learned something, and I hope you subscribe to my channel, like and share. Thank you very much. See you next time.